What do we think? The new content camera, huh?
Dude, that's HD, dude.
It actually, it's
4K.
It's almost HD. Do we approve? We approve.
Dude, I love that, dude.
What do you think, Alfie? What do you think? Very good? Alrighty, all the business shit is done. Restock the fridge, put the paper towel out, help Ryan with a consult, get the new guy on board, hopefully help him kick his goals. I have weighed the sandbags because, Alfie guest feature, weighed the sandbags because I didn't believe that they were the right weight. They fucking are. I'm going to find a way actually. The 90 kilo one is currently 90 kilos, but it's like all floppy and shit. This one's underweight, so this one's supposed to be 136, 300 pounds, and it's 129. This one is supposed to be 90, and it's currently 90, but it's floppy as fuck, so I don't know what to do about that. I'll fix it up later. We just hired new cleaners, which is cool. So we've never had cleaners before because it's always been a bit expensive, so we've kind of taken it on board, but we've run out of time, and it's become more affordable for us to get someone else to do it for us. So I'm very happy with the standard of cleaning that they've delivered on some of the machines, and they're also doing the bathrooms and stuff as well. But yeah, all the gym stuff is complete, and now it is time to deadlift. For long. I'm not going to finish the whole thing because I'm fucking exhausted, and I got to swing home and get some other shit done at home on the computer. And I'm also going to see if my fucking laptop at home has an SD card drive. I know the one here does, but I got to get out of here. Hey dog. Oh, he's sleeping. But yeah, so anyways, so that was today's session. Saturday's pretty chill. Like, I'm only here for fucking like 4 or 5 hours getting shit done, and then I'll go home and fuck around on the PC. I normally train for way longer, but trying to keep my sessions a bit shorter at the moment, and I think I'm coming back tomorrow on Sunday. Just get an early one in. Lucy's away, so I love working a bit more while she's gone. My fiance. So yeah, I'll probably come in and whip a snip maybe, and then I've been conditioning my forearms for a bit of strongman. So I went down and did a session with Mel and Mr. Mel at Reaper Strength Cartel, and the biggest thing I noticed with like picking up atlas stones and sandbags and shit was the conditioning on the forearms, so like building up callus. That was the most painful part that I experienced. The lifting was like piece of piss. My spine actually fucking loved it, but yeah, that fucking like callus, like arm ripping, I think I had a reaction to the tacky a little bit, but that's part of it. So Yeah, I bought some stones and some sandbags, so I'll come in, split the session up, hit that tomorrow, and then the rest of whatever I missed on my deadies today. But yeah, for now, go home, fuck around. I was doing some like coaching development hub building last night, so like developing the coaches. The next step for us is to teach one of our coaches, Coach Ryan, and eventually Shay as well, but that's when we have more coaches on board. But yeah, for now, Coach Ryan, we're going to teach him how to develop other coaches. So when our next coach comes on board, Ryan will handle development, and then once there's maybe 2, we'll hand them off to Shay. Shay will be doing the same thing. So my job now is to we've built the development for the coaches, so there's like a course that they go through over the course of the year in like acquiring new skills and stuff, but the next step is for me to build the development that allows them to develop the people, the next line of coaches essentially. So each coach will have a team operating underneath them, they will become the managers. That's the sort of structure we're going towards. It's going to take us a while to build out. So we'll see how we go. It's going to keep chipping along. And I've never done this shit before, so this is all very new. Obviously, I have never owned a gym with more than 4 coaches, so now I've got to learn how to operate a gym with 5 coaches and see what happens next. So it's all good and fun, but yeah, daddy's done. Basic physical shit's done. Probably come back in tomorrow, and then yeah, we'll fucking see what happens. Have some fun, chilling. Alright, I don't know if you can hear me, or if this is even going to stay there, because it's currently just sitting on a tripod. I'm going to go for a drive, and I haven't pulled any footage off the SD card yet, but so I was just at home. That was me fucking around with the ads manager. So we've got a couple of new campaigns going up. Fuck, that was illegal, don't tell anyone. Got a couple of new campaigns going up. So one is just our standard, like what we normally run, where we have 3 creatives going at the same time, and we just cycle through them essentially. But it's sort of like a 4-week offer. It's like a 4-week strength intensive offer. I stole it off Coach Ryan's 4-week BJ day strength intensive, and I was just like, fuck, that works. And then the other one, we're trying something new, so it's called Dynamic Creative. So I don't particularly trust Meta's judgment when it comes to using their Advantage Plus features, I guess. Whereas this time I was just like, I think this is a new feature. I haven't seen this before, or we've just unlocked it. But yeah, this is the first time I've seen it. So what it does is it lets you select 10 creatives, which we've done. So we've just used pre-existing posts. So Reels usually respond really well for us. So yeah, we've used 10 pre-existing posts, and then Meta sort of like allocates those to the people that it thinks it's going to respond best to. So we'll see how that goes. So we've got the 2, not that they're different campaigns, it's that they're different like back-end campaigns. So the radius is still the same, all the goals are still the same, like it still goes through a landing page, but yeah, we're just trying something new. So I think that's pretty important for us at the moment. Like I've got I'll show you guys soon one day actually, but it's called my 1,000-day checklist. So I've just got, I like to think that I see timelines in 2 lights, and that is welcome back. So that is the short term, which is like the day-to-day, the week, whatever. So like the actions that you can take on that daily basis, I suppose. And then you've got the long term. So for me, it used to be like, oh yeah, 3 months down the track, and then I realised 3 months isn't any time. Then I was like, yeah, 6 months down the track, and then I realised months is like fucking a week when you own a business for 5 years. And then I was like, yeah, cool, we need a year. And then I was like, these yearly targets are good, but they're not big enough. So now everything that I see is only on the timeline of 10 fucking years or 1 day. They're the 2 timelines that I see the whole world through, or like to think that I see the whole world through. If I keep doing this, I'm going to buy something proper, because this doesn't work. Yeah, but want to get our business to a point where it's operating on a, like obviously we do a good job and the coaches do a really good job of like organic outreach, warm outreach, and then also cold outreach, turning these cold leads, potential leads into, fucking knew that was gonna fall, into warm leads, and then obviously blah 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 blah, turn into clients that we can then help hit their goals, and all the good stuff that comes with that, obviously. So what we need to get to the point of is that the business can operate itself in terms of its cost of marketing down to the acquisition of the new clients. So we don't want to have to rely on friends and family and referrals forever. We want to get to a point where the actual business can sustain itself on a model that lets it operate. So that is the target. That's why those ads are on there. Much time into them. But yeah, so that's what I was just tidying up then, because I actually kind of enjoy it a little bit. It's a new challenge that I really didn't expect to be taking when I opened a fucking gym and just wanted cool people to train in my cool gym. And now I'm learning how to do meta Facebook ads, optimization and front campaigns and all sorts of cool shit. Probably it from me for today. I've still got a bit of shit to tidy up when I get home, like we're working on that development hub I was telling you guys about. But after that, going out to dinner with my family, which will be lovely, and then yeah, I'm about to do my groceries, so a bit of life admin, I heard it was called, which is fun. But yeah, so that's probably it for today, but then I'm not going to get this edited because my computer does not in fact have an SD card port, so I will be recording tomorrow as well when I head back into the gym. I've decided I'm going back in because I want to whippersnip. I didn't do it today, now it's pissing me off, so back we go for more. Yeah, sweet as. So we are back. I've come in this morning, just going to give the front yard a little bit of a quick mow and whippersnip because it's a fucking mess and we're going to tidy that shit up. And then yeah, see how I'm feeling. Obviously back a little bit cooked after jetties yesterday, so I'll see if accessories are even an option, but we'll just get to that hurdle when we cross it, I guess. So yeah, otherwise, time for a bit of fun. So yard is whipped and mowed, which is great. I'll probably poison the gardens this week sometime because that's what you do. But that was an expensive little mow because now I have to buy a new shaft for the whippersnipper because that's just how it goes. That'll be a $300 yard mow. So that's really super awesome. But it's all part of the fun. Open the gym. Open the gym, they said. But yeah, so I'll probably get stuck in, do a bit of admin shit now. Oh, you can't even see my sign. What is going on? That glare is fucking outrageous. So yeah, I'll probably get stuck in now. Get a bit of admin shit done. See if these videos actually upload to the PC. And then maybe try it. I don't know, we'll see. My exactly fatigued, but I feel like I'll after a trigger, a bit of caffeine and then make a call, I guess. But yeah, that's it. That's fun. just recalled that I'm entering week 5, my final week of my training block this week, and I have just remembered that for the past 2 weeks I have been struggling to recover from deadlifts. Stepping into squats by Monday. So, based on that, I will not be training today, and I'm going to get stuck straight into uploading these clips and having some fun. Alex has been at Capo Nationals all weekend, so he was Friday, Saturday and Sunday with clients, so we won't be seeing him until tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if he's taking tomorrow morning off, because that would be completely reasonable, but he has not. He's got a session at 6 AM, you silly little sausage. So, Mondays are my check-in day, so I work from home for most of the day, because I've got 20-something check-ins to get through. So I'll stay at home, and then I get here at about like 5 or 6 PM, because it takes me all fucking day. Then yeah, I'll probably get stuck into what is supposed to be my squat session, but will more likely be my pull session, because like I just said, I haven't been recovering. So, that is pretty much fucking it for me. I'll get stuck into this admin shit, and then see if I can turn this into a video. Let's see if it's even got audio. I haven't even checked.